Hello, friends and knife nerds. This is the Kansept Accipiter. It is beautiful. The one word to describe it. People use the word banger. I don't, because I don't think that describes a knife very well. It's a little bit of an odd word. But anyway, what we have here is titanium scales. And that is the work side here. You see the frame lock there, detent bolt holding that in, and just check out that inlay. Beautiful carbon fiber inlay, green and black. And I love Kim Ning designed this knife, and I really like his design. He's done a lot for Kansept, and the little touches like this bit of chamfering here, and then here as well, and then nicely, look at that, just things that are difficult to do in a machine they've done here. And getting this long contour or chamfer here is just beautiful. I love this thing, and the whole thing is just, the lines on this knife are just attractive. I'm physically attracted to this knife. It's beautiful. Titanium scales, carbon fiber inlay. You can see a perfectly centered blade right here. No room, not much room for error, but it's just come right down the middle. As you can probably tell here, we have a crowned spine, and the jimping is nice, grabs the finger a little bit. Not too sharp, but man, that looks nice. Look at that crown spine. Even the jimping looks really nice on this. It's like oval jimping. It does run on bearings, and check this beaut out. I mean, these lines are sick. Beautiful. Simple. Now, a lot of drop points tend to have a more extreme bubble before they drop, or a less of a, more of almost a clip pointy look to them, but this has this really subtle or gentle drop to it, and it just looks great. The lines on this knife, as I've mentioned 18 times, are physically attractive. This is a beautiful knife. So it's a flat grind S35BN steel. I believe that is a 3.5-inch blade from what I am told. So let's double check that. Oh, not there, not there. Yes, 3.5 inches. Spot on. Overall, stem to stern, we have 8 1/8 inches overall. Awesome. Let's check the weight out on this. What do we got here? 4.57 ounces. All right, so that's heavier than I expected, but that's because this is a chunk of S35BN steel. The titanium scales are really very light. Really nice job with the back spacer and the lanyard hole. Subtle, but there, and everything is subtle but beautiful about this knife. And Kansept, really, as you guys I'm sure know, makes some amazing knives, and the Accipiter is one of them, and especially I really like this model. The titanium with green and black carbon fiber inlay and a very subtle drop point. So let me make a few comparisons for you guys. Oh, that sounds nice. So snappy. Let's see. Okay, let's bring in the Miguron Moyarl. Line them up, pivot to pivot. Monterey Bay Knives Old Guard, another one of my favorites. So as you can see, the Monterey Bay Old Guard is a nice 8-inch knife as well. Miguron Moyarl is not. If we go tip to tip, this is right in between them, but closer to the size of the old guard. And yeah, so it's a nice sized EDC, nice medium large EDC, what I consider medium and large, medium to large at least. Large is, in my mind, when you're at 8 inches, that seems to be a good measure of a knife that's going to be on the larger side. And I'm talking about for an EDC. I'm not talking about overall for big old knives. So yeah, Kim Ning did an amazing job designing this thing. The lines are incredible. Kansept with the execution did an amazing job. Fit and finish is spot on. This thing feels nice, feels excellent, in fact, in hand. It's something you can be proud to carry. Another cool knife by Kansept.